plain accelerated learning is one of the greatest things to happen to education as far as my experience and my involvement in the whole project is concerned, because the accelerated activities is what is needed at the right time.
There's a partnership between the British Council or the funders of this project with the college I work with.
We attended a series of training. We started with a 9 days training. Then after this 9 days training, we go for field trips. Then we go for another refresher training for 4 days, attending this program.
Wato wani program ne da yake da muhimmanci da dukkanin malaman suke karamar hukumar Bichi. Sai aka selecting ina nima a ciki na wasu malaman makaranta training.
Then we come to our school, then start introducing the program to our child. Then we start with the assessment. We do assessment for our children. Then after that we made a grouping. Then we group the child in dual language and math.
Unlike the conventional schooling system, it came with assessing children, knowing their position at a particular time, and then after the intervention, we see where they are. And you find out that we have the baseline, whereby you have more than 75 to 80% of children in literacy. They cannot recognize even letters, But after the training, after the intervention, you find out that percentage has actually reduced drastically. The same thing, those children who were not able to actually read maybe small sentences were found at the story level, which is an achievement which is vividly clear.
You see, there is something special I love about the Accelerated Learning Project. It is inclusive. So this dual language method employed by the Accelerated Learning Project helped me to teach my students using their mother tongue, and then I later transition into the target language, which is the English language.
So what interests me most about the whole plan activities is that almost all the learning activities are centered on the child-centered teaching. When children are happy to learn, they will be happy to come to school, and they will be happy to be engaged in the learning activities. So the simplicity of the activities, both for pupils and the teachers, have made it easier and enjoyable, for children to learn.
Game da yara, Plan Al, alhamdulillah ya ƙara mana zuwan yara. Da yara ba sa son zuwa makaranta.
Farko dai shi wannan Plan Al abu ne mai muhimmanci kuma ya kawo wa yaran mu ci gaba.
Alhamdulillah, the aim has been achieved. The Plan Accelerated Learning had made an impact on the lives of these children and even the teachers. I was nominated as a master trainer from the college, and I had several roles in the Accelerated Learning Project. I was a master trainer, a mentor, and I also go to visit the school as sort of monitoring activities to monitor the different activities we train the teachers on.
I enjoyed the knowledge because how we can do it with the children. The method is so suitable to us because most of the training is playing with the children.
During the training, we have obtained so many strategies on how to deal with child, how to many activities that we have been taught by the facilitators.
Plan Al ya yi tasiri sosai, ya sa mun sha'awa, ni ma kaina wato ya yi tasiri sosai, ya sa mana sha'awa kuma ya sa mana ƙwazo. Wato filan al ni a koyarwa kamar a ce sukari ne a zuba shi a shayi ko kuma gishiri a zuba a miya.
I hate maths. I don't attend math classes. So when we went for this training and I saw maths, I said, how can I going to teach a teacher how to teach maths since I don't even know maths myself? But with the activities, the several activities involved in the teaching of mathematics, it became very interesting and very simplistic.
When we start the activities, the pupils are enjoying on how we are carrying out the activities. Then at least the instructional material, people have their own by the plan give us instructional material, then we distributed it to our pupils. Then the teachers also, they obtaining their instructional material. This instructional material influence the child to come to school, and also the activities that the teachers are carrying out help people to enjoy their course of study in the school. Sometimes the parent can come to our school and ask us, what are the magic you are doing? One parent telling me that there is one boy in his house. He said that the boy cannot even read at least a simple word or can identify letters. But one time she can find out the child can take a book that plain I'll give him, they read it, they say, let me go and ask the head teacher, what kind of magic you are doing?
Kayan aikin da aka bamu, mu malamai aka fara kama aiki. Abubuwan da ya kamata, wanda malami dai zai tallafa masa gurin da yake koyarwa an bamu. Kafin zuwan play an, mu malamai da iyayen yara muna jin haushin junanmu. Domin su iyayen yara gani suke uwa ba ma koya ayyansu. Turanci, ko da suna yin unguwarsa coordination da ake cewa ana yi, a fara da Turanci, a ƙare da Hausa, ko a tsarma yaran mu suna ƙoƙarin.
Doki na cin dusa, doki na son dusa. Mama na miya, mama na neman manja.
Ƙungiya ta Plan Al ɗin nan ta taimaka matuƙa ƙwarai da gaske. Ba ma iya ta kare mata kaɗai ta amfana ba. Hakan nan ta ma ya taimaka mata. Saboda lokacin tana aji 5 wannan Plan Al ɗin ta zo makarantar Sabon Layi Primary School Butchi. Da lokacin bata iya karatun Turanci ba. Bata iya karatun Hausa ba, dai tana dan kwatanta daburawa amma sanadiyar wannan Plan Al din nan sosai yanzu za ta karanta maka Turanci rairai su dawo, domin ilimi yana da daɗi kuma mun ji daɗin wannan Plan Al da ta shigo mana garin Butchi. Kaga yanzu a cikin wannan littafin duk abin da ka tambayi Karimatu, Allah da ina da tabbacin za ta iya baka amsar shi. Haka shi ma kaga wannan na Hausa ne, wannan kuma na wannan ne, na English ne, wannan kuma na Hausa ne. Ina fatan yan nan ma in ta tashi ta fara kokarin nan, in Allah ya taimake mu irin wannan kungiyoyin suna da ta so nake ta zama babbar dakta wacce za ta karanci likitan zuciya.
I can read in English. Children in the class touch around. Children in the class touch the ground. Children in the class touch your head. Children in the class point to something red. Children in the class read a book. Children in the class listen and look. I am in class 5. A wannan story level. Karatu muke gane a wannan story level. A wancan ba. Sai da ya zo malamai da aka canjo mana wasu, wannan tamu ta model din ba sosai take kwa. Shine take zuwa wannan class din. Activity ne ina son Hausa. Ana amfani da su, ana karantawa. Iya da dai ban iya karatun ba, wace da ma ban iya ba, sai da na zo bigina, sannan na zo fara, sai aka dawo da ni story limit. Allah dai ya saka da alheri.
There are many challenges that we have recorded during our dissemination of our responsibilities, most especially with the attitudes of change.
There was a challenge because the teachers didn't have this interest. They were all about, we have seen a lot of capacity building trainings.
During the training, you find out that a lot of absenteeism among the teachers. You cannot give what you don't have. If you are not trained, you will not be able to impact on what is actually intended to be achieved.
pens, pet dig. Sweep, wash, cut, do, help, dig.
The future of our pupils, it will be very good due to the coming of Learn All, because our children, when they proceed to junior secondary school, we had a story that they are performing better in their secondary school.
Government should come to see what we are doing at Learn. Whenever we have trainings, they should be able to see what we are doing. Maybe that will convince them. And for teachers, my own advice, my own words to them is that these communities are their own, the children are there, the schools are their own. So they shouldn't be expecting too much from any other person. They should do their best.
So they should adopt this accelerated learning methodology. Even without funding, even without government intervention, they should try and make a way to improvise and provide materials to continue with this accelerated learning methodology, because really it's really making an impact.
My assessment of the accelerated learning program in Kano, a very good job, well done. I can authoritatively say that there is a great improvement. We want to appreciate you for all that you have done, and also we will leverage on what you have given us, and if other partners also will come, we will continue from what you have so that we can progress.
Ba abin da za mu ce da Learn All sai Allah ya taimake ta, Allah ya ba su ƙarfin gwiwa.
Kaka na kunu, kaka na kan kujera, nana na koyo, nana na kan tabarma. Mama ta samu dusa, mama ta ba doki dusa, doki na cin dusa, doki na son dusa.